Hey darling, hope that you are well. Happy belated. I have your gift in mind, and since I don't think I'm going to get up there to see you, I'm going to have to ship it, so I'm just going to have to pack it well. That being said, I'm like waiting for a student to get here, so I'm going to try to bang one out really quick. And see if I can do another one maybe from my house tonight. So things are moving and grooving on my end as much as they can. But you know, it's good hindsight, it's good reflection. But I miss you, and let's jump on a call soon and catch up. So that being said though, let's go ahead and ground down through our sit bones with the crown of the head raised to the sky. Nice deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Again, big inhale. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. And exhale. Bring yourself into some breath. Starting off giving gratitude for the earth, for the indigenous peoples of the lands that we're seated upon, the Salish, the Blackfoot, the Kootenai, the Kalispel, the Pend Oreille, the Crow, and the Northern Cheyenne. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Give gratitude for this practice of yoga, for Black and Brown people as the original creators and sustainers of this practice. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Give gratitude to our bodies and to ourselves, our own ancestors and our own lineage. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. If there's a person, persons, places that you'd like to dedicate your practice to today, and take the time to do so now. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and slowly blink open your eyes. Bring yourself back into the room and into the space. Glancing around, noticing any changes. And then taking hands to knees. We'll slowly just kind of start by moving through our spine. Chest pulls forward. Tailbone tucks and pulls back. Low belly pulls in. We go for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. And then take it back that opposite way for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Bring yourself back to your center line. Crown of the head lifts. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, hands pull down to your heart line. Left hand to right knee. Right hand scoops back. 10 fingers to the base of the spine and lift through the heart and the chest. Big inhale here. Exhale, take the hand all the way around to maybe grab onto the inside of the hip. It's optional. Big inhale. Exhale, slowly move yourself through your center line. Same thing on that opposite side. Hand to knee, opposite hand spins back behind. Fingertips 10. Crown of the head lifts. Back behind you. Maybe hand comes around to grab onto the inside of the hip. Exhale, bring yourself back to center. Pull your fingertips out in front of you. Pull in on the low belly. Relax and release. Shifting back and forth side to side here. Finding some movement with the hips. Big inhale here. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, slowly walk your hands back towards your knees. Hands can come out to that left hand side, sweep that right arm up and over. Exhale, pull yourself through your center line. Same thing on that opposite side. Find some movement here. Some extension, flip. Fingertips 10, drop the chin in towards the chest. Raise the chin high. Exhale, drop. Inhale, high. Exhale, slowly turn and look out past that left shoulder. And slowly turn through center line, turn and look out past that right. Bring yourself back to your center, pop your knees up. Take the feet out in front of you. Fingertips come back behind you. Pop up through the chest and with the knees just kind of wave and rock back and forth, side to side, opening up through the hips, engaging your low belly. Checking with where the weight comes from, where you're in the front or the back of your sit bones. You right on your sit bones as you rock. And then reverse tabletop, press down through the palms and the soles of the feet. Inhale high. Exhale, hold here. 2 more breaths, big inhale. Exhale, hold. 1 more time, big inhale. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, lift it up. We go for 4. For 3, for 2, and 1, hold it high. Exhale, swing it back. Inhale, swing it high. Exhale, swing it back. We go for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Set yourself down. Come all the way down and onto your back. Pull your knees into your chest and give yourself a big hug here. Pull down through the low belly. Check in with the hips. There you go, right? Make sure that top of the femur bone is in your ball and socket joint. Pull down through the knees, shifting back and forth side to side. Bring yourself into a happy baby, grabbing for the outsides of the feet. Kick out through one leg, find your extension. Exhale, same thing on that opposite side. Extend. Slowly release. Take the outside edges of the feet down to the mat. Knees flop out to the side, palms can come to your heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead. Breathe into the belly here. Tuck the chin in towards the chest. And the knees come to your center line, hands come down to your sides. They graze the back sides of the heels, possibly. Press up through the heart and the chest, and then lift straight up to the sky, bridge pose, exhale. Slowly lower. We go for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Hold it high, big inhale. Rock back and forth, side to side. And then you're gonna roll down vertebra by vertebra. Low back hits the mat, tilt through the pelvis, and then tilt, tuck the tailbone and lift again. Exhale, slowly lower down vertebra by vertebra, tuck and tilt, and then slowly tuck and lift. We'll go for 2 more, all the way down. So tailbone kicks out, low back comes up off the mat, and then you tuck the tailbone, low back drops, and you lift high. Last one, all the way down, tilts, and slowly lift yourself high here, big inhale. See if you can take that right leg high to the sky, keeping the hips lifted. We're gonna go for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Cross that ankle over the top, lift high, and then lower for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Big inhale. Exhale, drop it down, release. Arms come out to the side and rock yourself over to that opposite side. Turn and look out past your fingertips. Big inhale here. Exhale, slowly bring yourself back to your center line. Cross that leg all the way over. Pull the knees up into the chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Create some extra compression. That right arm can come underneath that left arm. We squeeze center and then extend. We go for 10, 9, 8, 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze, release. Hands can come down to the sides. Same thing on that opposite side. Pop the chest up, lift high. Lift here, ground down through the right foot, left foot comes high this time. We lower and lift for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Lift it high, cross it over, lift high here, and then we lower for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Big inhale here. Exhale, slowly lower the legs, or lower all the way down. I think we did more, so we're gonna do 4 more for 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale. Exhale, drop it down. Arms come long and wide. Let the knees shift over to the side. Turn and look out past your fingertips. Breathe into the twist. Try to soften through that left glute. Knees come back to center. You're gonna cross that left leg over the right. Maybe tuck your foot back behind the calf. Left arm comes underneath the right arm. And then we squeeze again. We go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open the arms up. Both soles of the feet come high to the sky. Pulse up here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that left leg down to the mat. Walk up your right. Pull the chin towards your shin. Big inhale here. And then exhale, release. Same thing on that opposite side. Point the toes. Pull the chin towards the shin. Release in the front part of that left hip. Slowly release. Pull both knees up into the chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. And then go ahead and slowly rock on your spine. Oh, we're getting close on time. And bring yourself, we'll just do a couple of these. Bring yourself all the way up to stand. Pop yourself high. Sit yourself low. Rock it back. Pop yourself high. Sit yourself low. Let's do 2 more. Pop yourself high. Sit yourself low. Keep your little belly engaged the whole time. Pop yourself high. Sit yourself low. Last one. Pop yourself high. Sit yourself low. Take the feet back behind the head. Hands come down to the side. Come into your plow pose. Hands can also come to the low part of the back. If your toes hit the mat back behind you or the floor behind you, walk them in as you lift through the hips. Big inhale here. Exhale, hold. 2 more big breaths. Big inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Big inhale. Exhale slowly. Point through the toes. Roll yourself down your spine. Soles of the feet come high to the sky. And slowly release through that left leg. Interlock the fingers around the front part of your right shin. Lengthen through that left leg. Open up to the front part of that left hip flexor. Find that compression in that right hip. Right hand comes long and wide. Go ahead and let that right hip stack over the left. Turn and look up past your fingertips. And then same thing on that opposite side. Slowly bring yourself through center. Interlock your fingers on the front part of that left shin. Pull your left knee towards your left armpit. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. And slowly take that right hand to the outside of that left knee. Left hand comes out and wide. Pull down through your shoulder blade. Relax and release through the low part of the back. And then exhale, slowly bring yourself back to your center line. Give yourself one last hug. Keep this a shorty. And slowly let the legs come all the way down to the end of the mat. Palms face up to the sky. Pop your chest up and high. Toes up out to the side. Allow yourself to come into your breath. Exhaling. Again, nice deep inhale. And exhale. So coming into a space where you're listening to your body, right?